Okay, so, oh, okay, here we go. I think I'm live now. It keeps saying low connection, of course. I was trying to get on here at 7. What time is it? 9 minutes late. I couldn't find my phone. So, and it was just like right in front of me, as usual. I'm a mess. And I was in so we went to the Fort Wayne Zoo today, and there was a rainforest, and my hair decided to just be like, so it's kind of crazy, but whatever. I just needed it out of my face because it's so hot. Like, it should not be 90 degrees right now. Anyway, so I was kind of doing my meal plan for the week, and I'm like, why don't I just go live and I'll do it to show you guys how I kind of process my meal plan. So I didn't have anything so this is on our fridge and it's like empty, and Maddie was like freaking out because she's like, why don't we have a meal plan? Because she's like very like that. I'm very like, oh, let's just wing it. Let's see what we're going to have for dinner. And she likes to know exactly what she's going to either like or hate for the night. So we got back. It was almost like 4 by the time we got back. Hi, Kathy. How are you? We got back. What time was it? Yeah, so like it was 4. And so on the drive home, it's only like 2.5 hours to Fort Wayne. And we'd never been before. Such a cute city. We had so much fun. But when I planned it, it was like all fall kind of stuff. There's a fall festival, that kind of thing. And so I was thinking maybe wearing like boots and like flannel shirt, like fall gear. Like, obviously you never know what the weather's going to be like around here. But it was hot. It was like so warm. So it was really fun. We had so many activities planned, but it was just kind of, I wish it was like maybe 60 instead of 85, 90, because we were like sweating. But anyway, so we were there Saturday, Sunday night. We just got back around 4 today. So, but as I was driving, I was like, oh my gosh, like, we need to have dinner tonight. And then we didn't have the meal plan. So I just kind of got home and I just did an inventory of what we have. Because basically right now, I just really want to clean out my freezer and my pantry and just get rid of stuff. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you how I process everything. I have been doing a 2-week meal plan. As you can see, I just put a line down the middle, so we have 2 weeks on here instead of 1. Kind of helps me when I'm shopping to kind of look to see what's going to be on sale. And then also, if you have any questions, just let me know also. So I've kind of done a video like this before, but just because I get tons of questions about meal planning, and just people are so intimidated by it. So I try to make it as easy as possible. And so, hey Ricky, how are you watching this right now? Anyway, so I try to make it as easy as possible. That way it's just super straightforward. You can make your meal plan in less than 5 minutes. So you don't even have to really, I think people overthink it and they get stressed out. And then I think that's where it's like, they're like, oh no, I'm not going to do it anymore. So just stop overthinking it. Just keep it simple and just kind of use what you have. And if you don't have a stock pantry, freezer, whatever, then you just shop the sales and then make a meal plan around that. So I kind of break it up into categories. That's my first thing I'm going to go for. So obviously Monday through Sunday. Sunday is a day that we call yo-yo. So it's you're on your own. So right away, that's the first thing I put on my meal plan. And that's the day that we use up leftovers. That's the day that the girls, they want like soup or anything like that, like soup and sandwiches or just something really simple. Obviously, I'll help them. They're not going to be like, hey, let's turn on the stove and burn, like I'll help them if they need help with something, but I'm not going to be making a huge meal. And that's like my favorite. I wake up on Sunday morning and I'm like, it's yo-yo day. Like, I get so excited about it. So, I mean, have that. That's just one less day you have to plan something, and it's a great way to clear out the fridge before the new week starts. And so you can do yo-yo on Sunday, but if you're big on Sunday supper or something like that, maybe switch it to like a Friday or Thursday night. Thursday nights can be kind of rough sometimes, so yo-yo would be really good on Thursday. Or even Friday when everybody's tired from the week. Make it wherever you want, just depending on if you want to have a Sunday supper or not. And so that's the first thing I always put on the menu. And so look at, for 2 weeks now, I only have 12 more things to think of, which isn't really that many. And so here's some of the other categories that you can kind of pick from. We usually have a pizza night. We kind of switched it every other week now because I think we're kind of getting pizzaed out, which is, I know what. So pizza, and you don't have to put what kind of pizza you're going to make. Just put pizza on there, and you can figure out if you're going to want to make like a, if you want to do like a barbecue chicken pizza, or just put pizza on your schedule, and then when it comes to that day, just know that you're going to need all that stuff for it. Another thing that you can put on there is a pasta night. So figure out, you can do baked pasta, you can do just whatever you want to do for pasta, but you don't have to be super specific when you put it on the meal plan. Do taco Mexican night, and same thing. Repeat the same meals in the rotation. Yes, that is so good too. Like especially like we pretty much only have, I would say there's maybe like 16 different things that we make. So I mean, I feel like you could easily just repeat them, and it makes it so fast. It's such a good idea. And yeah, same like with burger night. I mean, we want to have that probably every other week. So there's burger night is something quick and easy that we can put on there. And so the taco Mexican night, you can just put taco night. It doesn't you don't have to say like beef tacos on that day. You can be like, oh, let's do chicken instead. You don't have to be like super specific about it. So that's another thing that I really like. Usually Tuesday, Taco Tuesday, that we kind of like just stick with that. I've been doing a lot of salad nights. That's been something that we've kind of have really grown to like. We like chicken Caesar salads. We like Asian salad. And it's quick and easy too, you know, especially when we have nights where we have sports or something like that. You can either take that to go if you want, or just have it quickly before or after your practices. Soup and sandwich night is a huge one that's in the fall. I like to make at least one batch of soup a week, and so that can be the night that I make it, and then we have the rest of the leftovers for lunches. And sandwiches are easy, just either like a grilled club, just anything, whatever you want to do for the sandwich. Also, those Hawaiian roll sliders are huge right now. So those with soup, super quick and easy. A grill night, that was something that was kind of more of a summer thing, but we can still grill in the fall. So grill like barbecue chicken, that kind of thing. Brinner is always a huge one. I'll probably do 2 Brinners because we have like a lot of bacon and sausage in the freezer right now. Kids' Choice is another favorite around here because the kids are like, what? I get to choose? And usually it's like pigs in a blanket, mac and cheese, that kind of thing. What else? So I talked a little bit about Sunday supper if you want to do that, or just have like a comfort food theme night. Do that. And then make your own takeout. That's where we do like stir fry if you want to do pot stickers and that kind of stuff. That's one that they always like too. Oh, hello. Somebody's calling, of course, right now. Yes, I have a landline. Okay, so that's the main gist. Categories. Do whatever categories fit your family, and it's super easy. And then, so when I was just thinking of what I'm going to make, by the way, these are the best. They're at the Dollar Tree. You get 3 of them. They're like little notebook things. So I just wrote down what proteins we have, what random other things that we have in the freezer, and then whatever veggies we have. So then I kind of know what I'm planning. So we actually have a lot of protein going on in the freezer, so that's why I want to really clean it out. We have chicken breasts, we have boneless thighs, we have bone-in thighs, ham, smoked sausage. We have this chicken pesto sausage, which is really good. Ground turkey, ground beef, bacon, and breakfast sausage. So just from that, sorry, my allergies. Just from that, I know that we have a lot of stuff to think about. And then we also had like ravioli, pierogies, which are those little potato pancakes. Not pancakes, potato dumplings, which the girls are really loving right now. Pasta sauce. I had some homemade pasta sauce that I froze. And then we have naan. So like we get the little ones from Costco, so that's perfect for like a quick pizza night. So we do naan pizzas. We also have a lot of like random little appetizers. So we had like mozzarella sticks, and we had like crispy pickle things. I could just throw those in the air fryer and have like almost like an appetizer. Sometimes we do that like on a Saturday, like for like a between lunch and dinner. We kind of have like an appetizer thing. So we can do like an appetizer night. Plus Ricky's gonna be out of town, and so we're gonna have a girls' night this Saturday. So I was thinking maybe we'll do something like easy like that and play a bunch of games. And then for the veggies, we have corn. I always pretty much keep the same 4 or 5 veggies frozen. We have corn, broccoli, the Costco broccoli, like the big bags. I love it. It's so good. So we have corn, broccoli, peas, green beans, and then usually some sort of medley or stir-fry mix. I've been buying a lot of peppers lately too, like the pepper mixes, because that's great for quick fajitas. So that's what I have. So tonight it's kind of already done. It was pretty much kids' choice because they wanted corn dogs. So I'll put that on my thing. Tomorrow, wait, today's Monday, right? Yeah. Sorry. And so I'm just going to kind of go through and fill in. I know that Wednesday and Thursday we have cheer. So those are kind of the rougher nights. So I'm going to put Brenner on one of them. Also, these aren't really set in stone. I'm just putting them on here so I know, okay, if we're gonna have dinner, I have to make sure we have eggs or we have something. So when I make that shopping trip, I kind of have an idea of what I might need to be looking for. Usually for dinner, we either do pancakes, waffles, or sometimes I take hash browns with breakfast sausage and make like a breakfast taco, which is really, really good. So I'll put those on there. And then also thinking like smoked sausage with the pierogies. That's a pretty easy, quick and easy one. So I'll put that on Thursday. Sorry. I always forget how to spell pierogies. And I feel like not everybody eats those, but they're so, like, I just get them at Walmart. They're pretty cheap. And you can get like we usually get the cheese and potato ones. They're really good. And you can either pan fry them or boil them, whatever. They're really easy to make with like a smoked sausage or some sort of, it's really quick and easy, basically. So since Ricky's going to be gone, pizza will go to Saturday. Also, I forgot to mention this, we go out to eat once a month. So that'll be on here too. And that does not include a yo-yo day. So I'm not losing my yo-yo days for a going out to eat day. You know what I mean? And I'm thinking we're probably not going to go out to eat in the next 2 weeks since we just got back from Fort Wayne. So I'm going to fill up everything. And so I'm just going to go through and fill up. If you guys have any questions, just let me know. Also, these notepads, they're pretty much everywhere. They're just a days of the week. I think I got these at Target, but they also have them at the Dollar Tree, just for something that you can stick with a magnet on your fridge. It's just nice to have that visual. And also I have another one that is on our freezer downstairs that has a dry erase, and that I write anything that we're kind of running low on, or I notice that we might need something. I write it right on there so I don't forget, because my brain is like I lose it. So I'm just gonna go through and make my meal plan. If you have any questions, let me know. Put them in the responses, and also that's about it for now. So I hope that helps. If you want to email me also, I know that it's more comfortable for some people to email me. It's just dashofevans@gmail.com. If you have any questions, also if you want any recommendations. I like to kind of categorize my Pinterest by protein sometimes. So I have like a beef and a pork one. You can go through on my Pinterest and check that out. I do like to kind of read review. Like when I pin something, I always kind of go to the website, make sure it's like a legit website, and actually see if some people have actually tried it. Because sometimes some of those are very like clickbait. You're like, oh, this looks awesome. And then you go and you're like, bam, 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 like bombarded by spam pop-ups. And then you're like, wait, this is not what I was expecting it to be. So I'm pretty picky about what I pin. So I think I do find a lot of inspiration in there though. Yeah, so if you want to email me instead of writing a note, or just send me a message on here, that works too. And I hope that helps you. Just don't be stressed out about meal planning. It's super easy, and it really helps you, especially when you're super busy. It's really nice to have a meal plan to just kind of, that's one less stress. Maybe like for this, so I have the 2-week meal plan. I kind of know I'm going to go to shopping at least once each week, but I know exactly what I'm going to have to buy, versus trying to be like, oh, what am I going to make, and try to do that in the store. Have your meal plan done before you go shopping. Check out the ads if you want to stay on your budget. Just keep it simple. And that's it. Okay, so that is all for me tonight. I'm going to go, I feel like I hear footsteps and stuff. They're supposed to be getting ready for bed pretty much, but we'll see how that goes. But Liam went to sleep at like, I think it was like 4:45, so I'm thinking he'll wake up for dinner and then go back. He's just, when we're on the go and stuff like that, he just gets kind of like, whoa, like super tired because he's not napping as much, and so I feel like he's just a little thrown off. Anyway, okay, so I am going to go. I think that's, sorry, I'm a mess. I hope you guys have a wonderful night, and just let me know if you have any questions. I'm here. And if you have any suggestions of things that you might want to see, let me know also, because I will definitely keep responding to any questions that you have or any concerns, because I want to make cooking fun and easy for you guys. So have a great night. Bye.